It's such an interesting phenomenon how people can be raised in the exact same household, have the exact same very detrimental parenting style, and then come out so differently. In this case, I'm talking about the TV show The Bear, in which the mother Donna is a piece of. I mean, we saw how she was in Fishes. But the very interesting thing is the effect that having a parent like that had on both Carmen and Mikey and on Sugar, because we can see they are all feeling the effects of it late into their adulthood. But it's one of those things where somebody can't say, hey, I went through this, look at how I am. It affects everybody differently, and the outcomes are different. Take Sugar, for example. Sugar feels the need to check and make sure that everybody is okay all the time. The sheer number of times that she checks in on people on the show is preposterous, by the way. Sweetie, are you okay? Hey, you good? You're all right, right? And it's because her mother was a ticking time bomb and she just wants her to be okay, even though she knows as soon as she asks, are you okay? Boom, the bomb explodes. But as a kid, you just want that parent to be okay. And then we contrast that with Carmi, who felt the need to be perfect. He's like, listen, if I channel myself and I go into being perfect and I get it correct, the bomb doesn't go off. I'm okay. Everything's all right. Mom will calm down if I am perfect and I can fix it. So that's why he channels it. He drives it into perfection because if you are working, you are not listening to all the ridiculousness that is going on. You're just doing your own thing and people leave you alone. Which is also why Carmi is maybe one of the most emotionally closed off characters I've ever seen on a television show. But also, I feel like that kind of goes into his whole food thing about and they made a speech at the end of season 3 of The Bear about how cooking is about nurturing people. It's about feeding them and providing. And I feel like that's his way of having that human connection because he can't. He just can't have human connection with people because it's too much. He's closed off. But through the food and through the nurturing, that's how he can have it because that's how he had to be grown up. And then we have Mikey, who, on the face of it, it honestly might look to some people like he ignores it. He's like, yeah, mom's crazy. What are you going to do? But if I'm as big and I'm as gregarious and I make all these connections with other people, then you know what? I don't care if she's being ridiculous. Mom is mom. It is what it is. To be honest, in a way, that's another version of being a sort of emotionally closed off, where you know what? I'm here for the good times. I'm here for the fun of everybody. I'm not getting into the deep stuff. Mom's sad, but I'm making everybody happy, and that is not healthy. We saw it's not. Look at where Mikey is now. We saw that that's not healthy. That may be fun. It may be another coping mechanism, but ultimately, it's just another bad outcome.